Hi, Virgo, Sun, and Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for December 19, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Oh my god. I think I just saw, like, the captions, when the words show up on the bottom of my videos, and then it goes, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so it goes Sun. I don't know if you guys ever noticed it, but when I go Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, the words don't even come out properly. The words don't even come out properly. It's the most funniest thing ever. And I don't know why all of a sudden I was saying it and then that shit came to my mind, so it made me laugh. You guys, it might show up and it might not show. It might be like summon. It's so funny. Anyways, tarotbarbie.com. Coming in with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Strength card, and also the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys were in a connection with somebody who did something that they should never have done to you. This person here, I feel like this person has definitely lost you guys with the Ace of Cups in reverse. They lost you big time. And the reason why I'm saying that this person lost you big time is that if this person attempted to do any kind of love spells on you guys to get you to come to them or to make you like not leave or dominate you or whatever it could have potentially have been. If this person literally went out of their way to pay a practitioner to do any kind of love spells on you, they literally have ruined this entire connection between you and this individual. This person did not have all the senses, and they also didn't have all the energy or all of the information that they needed in order for them to know if they should have casted this spell on you guys. Somebody here is losing, and they're also not getting the information that they needed. So if they attempted to try and check up on the energy before they were to do this spell on you guys, they're saying this person did not get the information that they had needed. You guys are obviously very protected, so this person's not going to be able to see everything how you would be able to see everything, or how other practitioners could potentially see everything, because what is hidden in the dark will eventually come to light. So these people are actually going through tests. There are certain practitioners who are not doing their practitioner job correctly, and they're not doing it properly either. So with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the priest on the side there, they messed up big time. I do feel like this person thought that it was okay for them to just go ahead and cast this love spell on you guys, and it was it, and they were going to get what they wanted, and that they were going to be able to live happily ever after, knowing that they're going to have you and be with you, and that they're going to have to dominate you, whatever it is that they tried to do onto you guys. So Spirit was like, oh yeah, you want to come to ours? You want to do love spells on ours? You want to force ours hand to force them to like you, love you, or do anything with you? Well, we're going to empty that love spell out. We're not going to provide you with that love spell. So you can cast as many love spells as you want to on this person. We're not going to grant it for you. Ace of Cups in reverse. And for that, they lost you. They lost you because they did the spell on you. They lost you because the practitioner that was supposed to do the spell correctly, which they look like they have done it, they ended up harming your relationship instead. So now they're getting fucked up on that priest energy. They're getting fucked up. And if this practitioner is married at all, their relationship is now getting also messed up too. Their relationship is also getting messed up too, especially if they're married to that Empress. She's getting messed up too. And she's going to have to fall back. She's going to have to rest. She's going to have to retreat and try and figure out what the hell's going on. Because if this person wanted you to be with them, it seems like it had backfired on the practitioner, but not only on the practitioner, but it also had backfired on their wife at the same time too. Husband and wife practitioners, yeah, it had hit them right back, which is the craziest shit ever. And you guys, and this person here is realizing that they made a mistake, and they're also getting their karma. So they're going to be stuck, but you guys are going to have victory in the end over the fact that nobody can control you or tell you, make you do anything that it is that you don't want to do. What this person messed up on is the fact that they don't know what it is that you carry. I'm telling you, this person doesn't have the information. They don't know the truth. They don't know what's hidden behind the scene, because you guys are protected by the Most High. Not everybody is able to access everyone's energy. So if somebody was to run up to a practitioner and be like, yo, brethren, can you come and do this thing for somebody? And then they end up doing it. Let's just say this person didn't even go ahead and they didn't even check the energy out. That's already a red flag. How are you not checking out the energy before you even cast any spells? How do you even know that you're allowed to cast a spell without checking up on the energy? Somebody did not do their due diligence and they messed up vigorously. They said vigorously. So this practitioner messed up really, really badly, and it had caused the payer, right, your partner, to ruin the relationship between you and them, which is really, really sad. It's actually really sad because they didn't have to do what they did. There was no reason to go out of your way to do any kind of love spells on this connection, because the person that they're doing love spells on is so loving themselves. And I always said this to you guys from the beginning. You can't sit there and you cannot do love spells on somebody who carries already so much love within their heart. 555. Huge changes are going to be coming in on regarding the situation. I'm not sure if somebody here was like, they said infiltrated. I'm not sure if somebody here told somebody, yo, like, do this thing unto this person. And then it's like the person was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll do this to this person. But then again, it's like someone here is just listening to someone else do something without them actually knowing how magic kind of works. So magic can backfire. When someone is highly protected by the Most High, that shit will manifest into the most ugliest energy that you can possibly think of. And then the repercussions would be that the person who casted it, they're also going to get fucked up for it too. So I am seeing that the practitioner is getting messed up for it. They're not really happy with the results. Obviously, they're realizing what's going on. This person, what they don't know is that you are also a spiritual practitioner. And that's where they went wrong. And to come after another, like a practitioner, to come after another practitioner is the most craziest shit I've ever seen. How you a practitioner and you come in and do work on another practitioner, but then again, you can't even think like that at this point, because this practitioner who was casting these spells to begin with, they didn't have the information of what it is that they didn't know what it is that you carried. They're just like, yeah, look at this dummy. We can do this spell on this dummy. This dummy not gonna know nothing. But damn well, you fucking knew the entire fucking time. And that's the crazy part. And I do believe that if you guys are well aware of it, you will be. If you haven't figured it out yet, you will be walking away silently, and you're not going to be saying anything to this person. You're just going to go, bye. You might give them a little bit of a closure, but you're not going to tell them that you know what it is that they did. Or you're just simply going to go away, and you're just not going to reach out to them anymore. And if they contact you, you're just not going to reach out to them or respond back to them. You're just going to leave them where they're at. Because the last thing that you ever want to have and feel is the essence of knowing that the person that you thought that you can trust cannot actually be trusted. You guys are definitely hurt and upset over it, but I do feel like you guys are going to be really strong. You're highly, highly protected by every spirit, every god, every goddess out here. God himself is on the situation as well. It definitely does cause you a lot of heartbreak, because I think in turn you guys just really wanted to feel loved or be taken care of properly and respected as well. But it seems like it ended up not turning the way that you guys had wanted it to be. And I think it really hurts your guys' feelings knowing that just because you guys do, or just because you guys are spiritual or something like that, you would hope to think that just because you met someone, that they're not going to be scared or intimidated by the work that it is that you do, that they have to go out of their way and think that it's fun to do this type of work on you because you do this type of work. Do you see what I mean? So that's where a lot of people are going to lose, they're going to lose the battle in this situation. Because when they are seeing that they love you and they love you, and they're like, you know what, this person does this and they're spiritual, you know what, let's have a little fun. Let's do magic. Let's do love spells. Let's do all this stuff. And in the end, it's like there's nothing fun about it. There's nothing fun about it, because all they ended up doing was hurting and harming the relationship. The practitioner also hurt their own relationship in the process. And their love life is going down a crap now. And they came after someone who's highly, highly spiritual and who's protected by the Most High. So for that, they all end up getting cursed in their love life, and they're all going to have to pay up for what they have just done to you. Coming in with the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, you're way more stronger and you're way more powerful than the practitioner himself. You're way more stronger and you're way more powerful than that practitioner himself. So if this person went and paid a man practitioner and then the practitioner had a wife and they were both working on your energy, you are more powerful than the two of them put together. That's how strong and powerful you are. One person is way more stronger than a couple who's doing work on you. So your work is 10 times, a million times more stronger than their shit. You got them fucked up. Strength card, Ace of Wands, you're too strong and you're way too powerful. It's out of this world on how powerful you really are. And you just fucked up an entire friggin' priest over here, and you fucked up their wife too on that emperor, on that empress energy. And she's sitting there and pissed off. She's mad. She's running her mouth. She's not in her empress energy. She's doubting herself. She's doubting her magic. She's doubting the love that she has for the practitioner. You know why? Because when you sit there and you want to do love spells on people and it backfires on you, then that really beautiful energy that you had within yourself turns your heart like upside down in a way. So now she's upside down. She's in reverse and she's have to face her judgment. Like that's crazy. She's going to have to face her judgment now. And that's judgment on the Justice card, because that hammer is it's like, nope, class is in session now, bitch. Let's see how you're going to like it when you start finding out that the people that you're sitting there doing work on are actually prophets, our messengers, our practitioners, our light workers, our healers. Who gives you the right to think that you can do this to just anybody? Earth angels. They made a really big mistake. You're way more stronger and you're way more powerful than these two practitioners put together. And the person who paid these practitioners to do these love spells onto you, they are all getting completely fucked up for it. And this person is realizing now, which is the person who had to pay someone to do this work on you guys, they're scared. They're scared and they're worried. They're like, holy shit, this person's energy is too strong. They literally can feel your energy. They can feel your strength. You don't even have to be around this person, but they are feeling your energy and they feel your strength on the Ace of Wands and also on the Strength card. They can feel it. It's like a vibration in the universe, so they can feel that. They can feel how strong and how powerful you really are. And they're worried that you're not coming back to them. Six of Swords. They're worried. They're going to try and do everything they can to get you back. And they're losing hope, they're losing energy, they're pissed off. They're really angry with themselves that they ended up doing that. And they're realizing that the money that they spent on the Four of Pentacles has also messed them up too. And they don't realize that you are a fighter. You are someone who will go into defense mode. You are a spiritual warrior. You are a frontline warrior. So anyone that comes in and wants to try and manipulate your energy, anybody who wants to come in and trying to like force your hand to do something you're not meant to be doing, anyone who wants to take away your free will from you, you're going to stand up for yourself 10 toes flat every single time. And it's like, you know what? You were good with this person, but you will have no problem going into war with the same person that you loved at one point. Because the fact that they're manipulating the energy to make you do something that you're not meant to be doing. So even though you might like somebody and they like you, but they betrayed you by doing this love spell on you, you have no problem stepping into war with the one that you actually love. It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith type of energy, but I don't think you guys are really fucking playing around, to be honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think you're playing around. And the funny, you're cute. You're on the Queen of Pentacles. You're like, I'm gonna fuck you up. You're like, I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm gonna fuck you up while I'm happy at the same time too. Because as long as you have yourself and you have your own peace, that's all that matters to you. And in the end, you don't lose nothing, because it was a privilege to have somebody like you. It's a privilege to have anyone like your energy in this person's energy. You had one chance, that one opportunity to be like, you know what? It's your responsibility to protect someone who's of this type of energy, and all you did was hurt them in the process of it. So for that, they lost you, Queen of Pentacles. And you guys were meant to have like this really beautiful foundation with each other on the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you guys were meant to be going forward and having longevity in the connection. With the Four of Cups in reverse, this person definitely is not happy with the fact that you're not settling, you're not dealing with their shit. With the Five of Swords, that's them manipulating the energy too. They had their friends and their brethren in the energy as well. On the Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, maybe this person was going to their friends, hanging out, going to restaurants, having wine, drinking, whatever it may have potentially have been. These people gave this person such stupid advice that they ended up losing you in the process of giving them advice. With the Eight of Swords, now they're getting fucked up. It's like that knocking, but it's like maybe this person is going to hear knocking, but there's no knocks. It's a spiritual knock. It's like at the door. It's like knocking at the door, but really it's like paranormal in a way. Judgment is being called on the Temperance card to the sun and what the hell was I just oh my god. So the knocking is not really knocking. It's a spiritual knock. So the knocking on the Two of Pentacles. So this person is freaking out really badly over the fact that their friends gave them really bad advice by going out of their way to cast love spells on you. And they're fucked up. They're having anxiety. They're worried. They're stressed out. And judgment is being called to the Temperance card. When you have the Most High on that Judgment card calling on the angels on that Temperance, saying, this person hurt our baby, this person hurt our little angel, this person hurt ours, all hell is going to break loose. So now the angels are severely, severely unhappy with how someone had treated their child, and they don't appreciate it. Sun in reverse. Now this person is falling into severe depression. Some of you guys might be feeling this person's energy. If you're spiritual and you're into all this stuff, you're going to be able to feel this person's energy on the Five of Cups. And they're really unhappy and sad, and they feel miserable over the fact that they didn't get what they wanted with the World in reverse. Or this is you guys. If you guys did this, Virgos, you guys fucked up your whole life. You fucked up your whole life. I'm not even joking. This is how quick and easy it is. Y'all be sitting here thinking that it's all fun and games to do magic on people. You need to know exactly what it is that you're doing to somebody, and you need to understand exactly what it is and who these people are that you're doing work on. You need to be very mindful and be very careful with who you're casting spells on at the end of the day, because in turn, you might just friggin' destroy your whole entire destiny by doing something stupid like this, and Spirit and God is going to be like, you know what? They tried to force someone to do something like this. Nah, let's just take it away from them, because they don't appreciate what we had given them as a gift. So now with the World in reverse, they're not getting what they want. Everything is slow for this person. They're going through stagnation. They feel like they're pondering, like they're like, that when you're sad and you're just kicking rocks. Yeah, this person's literally doing that. With the Hermit in reverse, you guys might be just jumping up. You may have told this person, you're done with the energy, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and you're moving on with your life. Like, not just once, but you're moving on with your life 2-3 times as well. Because you feel like in the end that you shouldn't have to sit there and be in a connection with somebody who thinks it's okay to manipulate you or manipulate the energy or sit there and actually gossip about you to other people. And it's not fair to you to feel like, well, why are you sitting there so comfortable talking about, like, why are they so comfortable talking about you to their brethren when all they really need to do is be talking to you at the end of the day? If they need to know something, they need to be talking to you. They shouldn't be talking to their friends. What the hell do their friends know anything about you to be giving this person to any kind of advice when all they have to do is ask you? If you're an honest person, all they need to do is ask you, and you're going to tell them straight up exactly what it is, and how it is. So for them to go out of their way to sit there and manipulate and talk about you on the Five of Swords, Three of Cups, it's just stupid kid energy. What are you sitting there talking to other people about someone else for? If you can't get your shit the fuck together on your own, then what makes you think that your own stupid ass brethren who are drinking and giving you advice when they're on alcohol to give you advice? Just stupid energy, stupid people, stupid crowd, stupid friends, all in one. Like, let me see who your friends are so I can see who you are. And this energy shows me exactly who these people are. They're just lame and they're stupid. With the Two of Wands upright, this person is going to try everything to get you guys back. They are trying to come up with a plan. They're trying to figure it out on the Seven of Cups. And they are going to be reaching out to you to tell you that they're sorry. And how they're going to say, sorry, I was MIA. That's exactly what they're going to say to you. Hey, I'm sorry, I was MIA. But they don't know that. They don't know that you already know, Queen of Swords. And you're going to be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. And it's the Ten of Cups in reverse. They may never get you back. And the second version of Virgos don't come with emotions. And you're dealing with the Queen of Swords now. So if this person's coming back towards you to apologize to you for going MIA on you, because that's all they can tell you, hey, I'm sorry I went MIA. But really they got fucked up in the process of whatever it is that they had done to you. But you're already aware of it. So this person's going to come in, they're going to apologize to you, they're going to try and talk to you. But the second version of Virgos don't come with emotion, so they're going to get another side of you on the Queen of Swords. And in turn, you guys really do want your justice out of this situation. You want justice to prevail, Ten of Cups. Why do you want justice to prevail? Because this is somebody that you were supposed to have longevity with coming into the future. There was supposed to be something there was supposed to be something of the future with you, of a connection, of a relationship. Remember, look at that. That's the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. And what did I tell you guys the other day? The Alpha to the Omega, the beginning to the end. And remember what I said, you're the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups upright. But now look what happened. You're the beginning, Ten of Pentacles, to the end, Ten of Cups in reverse. They lost you. Remember the reading that I just did the other day, and I said it. But the energy was not in this area here. It was actually over here in this area. It was there in this area, right? So, like I said, you are the beginning to the end, and this person made a big mistake on you guys' energy. So now the end is here. Ten of Cups in reverse. They lost you. They lost their happiness with you. They lost their laughter with you. They lost their integrity with you. They lost their genuinity with you, their sincerity, your sensuality. They lost their, like, the love that they could have had with you, the family that they could have had with you. They just, honestly, they lost a lot. They lost a lot in the process of this. And their little tiny apologies on that Page of Cups ain't shit anymore. Because I'm not sure how many times somebody has to sit there and apologize to you for stupid shit like this. So this person is hoping that they can go ahead and they can do like another spell on you guys with the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords. They're trying to figure out if it's the right thing for them to do. It looks like they're going to do it on the Magician upright, Ace of Swords, but they're not going to get what they want. King of Wands in reverse. He's pissed. He's pissed. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Now you are the Knight of Wands in reverse. So they're pissed off that they're not getting what they want. So the spell is coming in on that Knight of Cups, but you're not moving forward to it. You're not. You're like, nah, I know what that shit is. You're like, no, I know what that is. I'm not going to touch that. No. King of Wands in reverse, he's mad because he thought that he was going to be able to get you back. And he's getting fucked up in the process. King of Wands in reverse. He's not feeling good. He's not feeling confident. He's angry. He's upset. He's stubborn. He is like lethargic. He or she, they're going to still try and find a way to come back to you on that Knight of Cups. And you're going to be like, fuck you. Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not going to go towards it because you don't feel like it's fair that somebody has the audacity to do that, to do this to you, when all you had with nothing was love for this person to begin with the Four of Wands. Like, they ruined a really beautiful connection. Something that could have been really, really beautiful, they ended up actually ruining. It's very sad energy. I feel really, really sad over this reading because it's like one little tiny mistake can ruin so much. Not just for the person that you're trying to do this spell on, but it also ruins the practitioner and his wife's fucking energy too. That part, I don't care. That part's funny to me. I don't care about it because, you know, if you up there and you want to call yourself a bodman and you're a practitioner, but not only are you fucking everyone's life up, but you're fucking yourself life up too, and you fucked up your wife at the same time, then who's to say that's not shit? It's not funny. It's funny. It's fun. It's funny, and I'm going to laugh about it all day because the only reason why they're getting fucked up is because they were under the test too. Because God wanted to see who they were. God wanted to see if they were going to go out of their way to cast this love spell on you, because in the end, you are the energy of karma. You are karma. You are judgment. Do you understand what I mean? When you show up in people's life, that is coming, you're coming in as a lesson and also a blessing. And how they choose to treat you will be the result of their karma. So you came into this person's life, they know that you're spiritual, it is what it is, whatever. You told them a little bit of what it is that you like to do. And then they thought it would be okay for them to go and cast this love spell on you. So not only are you karma to this person, that, you know, there's always good karma and bad karma. So you came into this person's life as karma to see how they're going to treat you. And they betrayed you. But not only that, the practitioner and the practitioner's wife was also under, they said testament. They were also under judgment at the same time regarding your energy. Because they should have checked up on the energy to see what they were working with and who it is that you are and what it is that you are, what you carry, who's protecting you, who's doing. But they didn't do any of that. Every practitioner knows that you got to check up on the energy before you do any kind of spell work on anyone. And that's on everything. So with the Four of Wands, the Lovers, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, I do see that you guys just had a really beautiful connection with this person. I just see that it's a very beautiful energy. But I'm a little bit worried that you guys may end up actually meeting somebody else in the process of this, and falling in love with another relationship. So it's like almost like God's like sending you something else in like something else, so that way you don't have to deal with this stupid energy that's right there. I do feel like somebody here is stalking you, watching you, trying to figure out where you're at, your home. They're trying to like maybe even stalking you outside your house too, to see if you're home, to see what you're up to see who you're giving to. This person thinks like just because you're not talking to them, they think that you're giving to somebody else. And you know what? You may very well be doing that. Why is this so funny? That's not me laughing, Virgos. I swear, that's Spirit. Spirit's laughing. They're like, oh, maybe you are giving to somebody else. Maybe you are in a connection with a person who's not doing these love spells on you. Maybe you met somebody who's really sweet to you. Oh, the Spirit is so funny, I swear. So with the Page of Cups, with the Page of Swords, this person obviously wants to see where you're at and who you're with and what you're doing. And they might be like running up and pulling up to your home, trying to figure out, because I've seen like a condo, and then I'm also seeing someone parked out, like not able to get in obviously, but they're trying to see who's coming in and out in a way, or just if you're in a home, whatever. They're trying to see if your car's outside or whatever. Oh my God. So with the Page of Swords, Four of Wands, this person's definitely checking up on you. They want to see who you're giving to. Six of Pentacles, the Tower card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and also the Five of Pentacles. You may and may not, I'm not going to say nothing. You guys may and may not be giving to anybody at all, and you may be giving to somebody. But as of right now, the Page of Swords is trying to figure out who you're giving to on the Six of Pentacles. That Tower card's coming in, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups, and also the Five of Pentacles. They might very well find out that you might be dealing with somebody else, and that's exactly why you don't want to be dealing with them anymore. So this person thinks that you guys had actually met somebody else with the Two of Cups in reverse. They think that you had met somebody else, and that's why you're not giving to their relationship anymore on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like you stopped moving towards this person, but the only reason why you stopped moving towards this person is because of the fact that they're sitting there doing love spells on you. Until they can stop doing that shit, maybe then you'll talk to them. But until now, you're not going to deal with somebody who's going to do spells on you, because it's an act of betrayal. It's deception. It's deception. And because you guys are already highly spiritual, you already know how spirit works. Hurt hours, harm hours. And they're coming for the one that did this to you. So it's best for you guys to maybe mind your own business for now and not worry about the connection between you and this person, because they will be getting their karma for it. They will be getting their karma for it. On that Tower card, they will be getting their karma. So at the end of the day, this person just thinks that you're giving to somebody else because you're not giving to them anymore. It's kind of weird energy too anyways, but that's just how their mind is thinking right now, because you're not giving them any energy. You're not giving them any feedback. You're not talking. You're not texting. You're not calling. You're just like, you just simply went you just like disappeared, Virgos. You literally just disappeared. And I think in the end, it's like the moment a Virgo disappears from anyone's life and they actually cut the communication off, man, you really did it. Like, you really did it, because Virgos are very loving and they're also very forgiving too. So that whole cat and mouse chase, that goes on for a while sometimes with them Virgos. But when the Virgo stops chasing, stops looking, stops wondering, stops everything, you lost them. You lost them. So this person thinks that you're giving to somebody else. They're freaking out. They're having a hard time. They don't know why you're not talking to them. They have no idea, but they don't realize that the reason why you're not talking to them is because they ended up ruining the connection by doing these love spells on you, Five of Pentacles. So now they have no idea what the hell to do. They don't know how to get you back. So this person does not want the relationship to be over. They're feeling the burden of it because of the fact that you walked away. So they're going to try and do everything they can to come back to you on the Fool card. They don't want it to be over. They're feeling the burden of it. They know that they have to take responsibility for what it is that they've done. And that moon's been watching them the entire time. You know, when the moon's watching you, it's like the moon is waiting for the energy to be revealed, because what was hidden in the dark comes to light. So if you guys weren't able to figure out whatever was happening before, they're saying, no, it's coming to light. They're going to show it to you. So this person wants to come back. They want to figure out how to get you back. You are their happiness. You are everything and more in this world for this person. And they're trying to come in quickly to speak to you. I feel like this person might be fighting with people too on the Five of Wands and the Moon card. They might be fighting with them maybe during the full moon that we are just going through at the moment. But this person is trying to think fast on how to run back towards you, but they can't come running back towards you yet because they have to fight with a few people in the process of it. On the Five of Wands Moon card, Chariot card, they're going to go running towards whoever it is that they need to get information, and they're going to do everything they can to come give this back to you. But I do feel like on the Ace of Pentacles, even though it's upright, I feel like they may have just lost their shot with you. I feel like this person fucked up, and whoever it is that they was getting advice from, they made a really big mistake by taking this person's advice. I don't think this person realizes that just because someone told you to do something, that doesn't mean you go ahead and do it. You got to be very mindful and careful too, because spiritual people, they're going to have spells on them. They're going to do spells for themselves too. So if somebody here, like the King of Swords, for instance, is sitting there telling someone to do spells, they could potentially have like a spell on whatever it is to make people do what they want to do. So like, just because they give them advice and you seem like you're running quickly to take that advice so fast and without thinking, that's where you're going to mess up. But this person's thinking with their heart. They're not thinking logically at the moment. I don't feel like this person's been thinking logically at all since the moment that they had you. I think they're thinking with their heart, like they love you so much that they don't want to leave you. They don't want you to leave them. Excuse me, that's facts. They don't want you to leave them. They're not they're really not thinking logically at all. I don't know what happened to them in the process of it, but they were only thinking with their heart on how they love you. They want you to be with you. They don't want you to turn your head away from them. They don't want you to be scooped up by somebody else. They don't want you to be gone. They don't want you to leave them. Like, this person, all they can think of is that they love you and they like you so much that they would want to do everything they can to keep you. But them doing that had ended up cursing the relationship, and they got fucked up in the process of it. So this person here, they're getting it. I'm telling you right now, they're fucking getting it. They're getting it, and they're getting it fucking bad. They're getting it bad. They're getting fucked up by spirit really badly. On that King of Cups, Four of Swords, and that Ten of Swords, they got 4 swords right now that they're having to deal with, but that extra 6 swords are coming in for them. Don't be sitting here forcing people to do something that they shouldn't be doing. Do not force people. 3344, you're coming after God's children. You're coming after divination. You're coming after the healers, the light workers, the spiritual people. You're coming after the fucking earth angels. Sitting there doing spell work on an earth angel is crazy. Is crazy. Only evil people come and attack earth angels. And the evil people, they love to attack them earth angels. They love doing that, and they get fucked up every single time for doing it. They get really fucked up for it. That's crazy. You guys also had, like, not only once, you guys always seem to have people doing this type of spells on you guys. It's like one person after the other, after the other, after the other. It's like you cannot sit there and find a relationship with somebody who is just not going to fucking do this shit to you. And that's why you guys always end up being by yourself. Every single time. Because these crazy ass motherfuckers, I don't know what you do to them, Virgos, but they go fucking crazy over you. with that devil card, man, these go fucking crazy over you. It looks like someone here is going to try and do like some sort of binding spell on you guys. Like that's the practitioner on the King of Pentacles, which could possibly this motherfucker over here. But I'm also seeing that the people from the past were also doing love spells on you too. Like people just seem to be like, I don't know what it is. I think maybe the reason why people do this to you is because you're so nonchalant. You're very hard to have. You're very hard to get. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. Like in order to have someone like the Nine of Pentacles, this is the privileged woman or the privileged man. They're going to sit there and they're going to get it and they're going to eat no matter the fuck what. They're going to get life no matter the fuck what. With or without you, they're still going to get life no matter what. Nothing is going to stop them. Nothing's going to get in their way. And your energy is so like, your energy is so like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't need shit from you, you or you. Like you ain't shit type of energy is exactly why these people sit there and they do spells on you guys, because you make a lot of people kind of like not feel like inadequate in a way, but you make them feel that, well, I don't think you make them feel that way. I think they just feel like you're too good to be true and that they have to manipulate the energy to have you because you're so invested in yourself that turning your head away from yourself wouldn't make sense to you. Because if they have nothing to offer you, then why are you going to go in that direction for? So you kind of like make them go very fucking crazy on that devil card. Seven of Swords. And they come back again for you. Page of Wands. Right? So they're not going to stop. This person, I don't think that they're going to stop right now. I think they're going to try and do everything they can to come up with an idea and trying to get you back. But I don't know where it goes. This seems like it's a little bit of an overwhelming energy, but I think you guys should stand 10 toes flat, handle your shit. And if you guys don't want to be in a fucked up toxic relationship with anybody, then don't do that. This person wants you to be with them so badly on that devil card, 8 of Wands. And that's just coming in fast. So watch your back on that 7 of Swords. Because if you get any kind of epiphany on the Page of Wands, like, damn, this person did it again, you're going to be able to see something, feel it. Even if it's small, like the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is small energy. Meaning you're going to get like a little bit of the energy and you're going to feel it and you're going to be like, shit. So you guys might just literally make a move and dip out of the situation. Spirit said, mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business. Thanks, cuties. Bye.